Alrighty, so let me say this, man. Travis Hunter, take care of yourself. Protect yourself at all costs. I can't stress this enough. I did a video several videos ago from several episodes of my podcast about how Travis Hunter was not even insured. For some of you that do not know the nuances of sports, is that it is quite a customary is that when you know that you're gonna be a top NFL draft pick, it is a customary that you, the athlete, even in college, definitely in college, have some type of insurance policy on yourself. And what insurance policy does, as far as from a sports perspective, sports insurance, it helps protect your body, which is an asset when you have certain injuries. And when you have this type of sports insurance, it'll make sure that you are compensated, especially if you have something like whether it's a life-threatening injury or a career-threatening injury, something that happens that you're no longer able to play the game. At least allows you to be compensated for whatever amount that you agree upon when you're signing up for these sports insurance. And I was saying on my several episodes ago is that I find it was very disappointing when you have someone like a Deion Sanders and other professional athletes that is around his football team, that this is not a topic of conversation to make sure that your top player, like a Travis Hunter, is taken care of. At least that's the story that was put out there. And, now I'm quite sure that he's definitely got his affairs in order. But the stigma with that is that he has a lacerated liver, right? And if any injuries moving forward that come from that lacerated liver, he would not be compensated because it is also considered a pre-existing injury before you had that sports insurance. So hopefully that kind of makes things plain and very easy to understand moving forward. Now, with Travis Hunter that may be playing this coming Friday against Stanford, is so very important that he protects himself. What you should learn, Travis, from the last situation, from the injury you had, is always making sure that you protect yourself as much as you can. You left yourself open and vulnerable. I know it's hindsight, and I know you didn't realize someone was coming, but you have to be mindful moving forward because you don't want to put yourself in a situation again where something that could be career ending or saying life threatening, because these you have to think beyond the game of football. Your quality of life means everything as well. And Deion Sanders had a press release today and he just was talking about how Travis Hunter is practicing, and his main concern is making sure that he's in shape, game shape. And, I don't care how much practice and everything that you're doing, you're never going to be able to match that or equate to actual game shape. You're just going to have to put them out there. But the main focus for me is making sure you're putting him in good situations where he doesn't get injured. And also, he has to make sure that he's always mindful and he's paying attention because he's a target. Shador Sanders, he's a target. And you have to make sure and understand that moving in is that you're going to have defenses keying in on your best players, which right now is Travis Hunter, if he's playing this Friday against Stanford, and Shador Sanders. And you got to make sure you protect yourself. So, with that being said, it's going to be good seeing Travis Hunter back out there on the field. My main concern is protect your asset. Hopefully you got your insurance and everything and taken care of. Now you have to protect yourself because football is a very violent sport. We all know that. And it's very important that you put yourself in a position where you don't get any more serious injuries upon himself. So make sure you tune in to the next episode of the Royal Figures podcast.